What is up guys, XG here, and today I'll show you the ultimate comparison. So you might ask me what I mean by that I'll show you directly what I think is the ultimate comparison. So let me show you right now. I'll turn my phone, I'll turn on my TV because that's the main part of what you need to see. So let me turn on my TV. So I don't know if you can see in the background, but obviously because there's a massive mirror behind me you can see. So let me show you right now. So what I would call the ultimate comparison, is the comparison between the Xbox One and the PS4. So watch this. How cool is that? As soon as I go on the screen, look. Okay, look. I do that. I'm on the screen, and on the right, there's the PS4. How cool is that feature on the Xbox One? I swear. You guys tell me, how cool is that feature? Like, that feature is amazing. So, what I guess, for me, the better console will be the PS4. Like, I've recorded on PS4 a lot of videos. I'm a member of the PlayStation Plus, which I'm not on Xbox Live Gold. So, I'll probably say, for me, the PS4 is the better console. But, there's a few features that are just, like, astonishing on the Xbox One. Like, this snap feature. So, let me show you again what it does. So, if I show you the screen, so, this is the main part. The big part is on the Xbox, obviously, as you can guess. But then if I do that, if I do, wait, I think it's that, snap, go to one guide, and I go back on PS4 and I do full screen, and I'm on my PS4. How cool is that? I swear, this is cool. So as well, that's for the console. So if I was to say, comparing to noise level and stuff, the PS4 is much, sometimes it's quieter, but sometimes it's much louder. Same for the Xbox One. It depends on what game. Like, if the game takes space and if the game is heavy to load and to charge, it's gonna make noise. Like, for example, when I play 2K16 on the PS4, it makes a massive amount of noise, and it's not bearable. But on the Xbox One, I don't know if you can just hear it. I know the windows are open, but still, it makes noise, but it makes less noise than the PS4. Now it's on. There's no game running at all whatsoever. So yeah, and let's just compare something quickly. So if I go back to the Xbox, this is magic. I love it. The Xbox One interface is nice. I think it's part of the update. It's not recent, but it's an update that came in, and that's just how it is. It wasn't like that before. So if you used to go on the right here, there was like a big screen or something, and in the middle there was what you were playing or what you were doing. And then if you go here, like from here you go on the left, because that was the home screen. Oh, sorry, that was the home screen. So from here you could go on the left, and you would have your pins, like the best applications you would ever you would use or not. And then here you have the main screen, and here you would have like friends and stuff, and here you would have store. I think that's it. But now they've put like, that's home, that's community, that's one guide, something, I think, and that's store, right? So I think it's easier to use because everything's just open. But like, it won't stop me from preferring the PS4 like massively, you know what I mean? Look, it's just easier because when you turn on your PS4, it's just like that. You appear like that. Here, you appear on this one. It shows you whatever your friends are doing, and then what's downloading, and every game. It's just easier. The interface is just easier. So when it comes, for example, to like gameplay and stuff, I want to say the PS4 is much better. Like, let me show you myself so like you can hear me. Like, when it comes to gameplay, I want to say the PS4 is much better, as I made my PS4 go into 1080p, which I managed to make my Xbox One go to 1080p as well, but it's supposed to be stuck on 720. So I guess it's okay with that. Both of them are HDMI, so like they have to be in HDMI. And then yeah, the game takes as much space as well, and I don't know what to say anymore. But yeah, compared to that, that's okay, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna repeat myself, but like I said, I'm a massive fan of the PS4. I've been playing on the PS4 since June 2015. That's when I bought it. So watch back my first video with the PS4, you'll see this is massively enjoyable. And then yeah, a quick fact as well, like one reason, you call me stupid but one reason why I bought the PS4 is for the controller. Look at the state of the controller. So let me show you something quickly. So this is the Xbox One controller, right? So my guess is that it's a bit big. It's nice, but it's a bit big. But when you go through, you have the PS4 controller, and that's much nicer. And the light, if you play GTA and you have police, you have cops, this light, it beeps red and blue. It's much nicer, trust me. So yeah, if you put these controllers together, which I'm gonna do now, they're nice. They're nice. This one is a bit smaller. The PS4 controller is a bit smaller. This one is a bit wider, bigger, and a bit heavier as well. Yeah. And if you compare as well the how long would the battery last? For me personally, I play a lot. Like I play a lot. So my controllers they go quite quickly. But then otherwise, for someone that would play normally, like if you could play 2 hours a day, for example, the controller would stay. Like the Xbox controller is gonna stay. Like it's gonna have a lot of autonomy. But the PS4 controller, it discharges real quick. But then for me, I don't know why I did, but it charges real quick as well. So it's a win-win situation, I guess. So if I was to let's go back to the main point of the video. So like the comparison, it's really nice, I guess. So like the navigation is super easy, as you can see. Plus it's fluid. It's just fluid. Like as you can see, it's fluid, and I'm still on the Xbox. Both of them are plugged in. Yeah, I guess. And then that's the best feature. I just have to do that, and I'm back on Xbox. And is it still gonna work? And it still works. You see what I mean? Look. So I can play on PS4. So let's say, for example, I don't know, I'll launch whatever. Say I want to launch YouTube. Okay. So I go. Where's YouTube? I'll go here, TV and video services. So you can see everything as well, and I go on YouTube. So I just launched YouTube, and I'm still on the PS4. So look, I'm using the PS4. It's nice, I guess. So I'm on my channel, yeah. And what do I do? Let's say I don't know, I want to watch Zerka, the last videos, Zerka's last video. There it is, and I just have to do that, like. Because that's what I was using. So like that main big square on the screen on the Xbox is what you are using recently, in case you didn't know. I just have to do that, and I'm back on it. And I just have to do that, or that, and I'm out of it. That's just amazing. So my guess, I've said everything I wanted to say about both consoles. So let me turn back to me. So I've said everything I wanted to say about both consoles. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That was my ultimate comparison of the both consoles. And then, yeah, that's it. I'll show you a picture, again, a picture of the consoles, how they look like, and yeah, whatsoever. And a picture of the controllers, so the respective controllers. So yeah. So look at that as well. Look at that quickly. Look how big the Xbox One is compared to the PS4. Look how big it is. Look how much space it takes. Like, my desk is not so big. It's a bit messy, but it's not so big. But look at the Xbox One, how much space it takes. It's massive, I swear. And then what I think you can't do with the Xbox One is that you can make it stand, like I'm doing with the PS4 in this video. You could, but it's like too big and too heavy. Whereas the Xbox, like the PS4, it's not that heavy and it would stand. So yeah. So let me turn around. Let me turn around. So that's the last picture of it. So that's the PS4, and that's the Xbox One. All the rest of the Xbox One, both consoles, and yeah. So if you've enjoyed this video, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you for another one. Peace out. And again, sorry for the lack of content recently. Peace.